Next. Action.
Hi everyone. Hey folks. I can't believe it. This madam is just arriving in New York for the first time. And guess what? I'm in Queens! Queens like in the movies. Y'all, this place reminds me of Lagos. I don't know, am I the only one that thinks so? Oh, let's see if I can let you guys see some of what I'm seeing here. Look, we got the train station above us, train tracks, train by something cool, you gotta tell us.
Don't you cry, baby, even if it's small and
Oh yeah.
we
Passed by something cool. Okay, yeah. Famous. Renee, say hi. Oh. Hey! That is my friend Renee, who decided she won this trip on Sunny 99, and we're going to be on the Live with Kelly and Ryan show tomorrow. Look at those old
How
school
surreal
air
is that?
conditioners in the window.
Oh,
no,
I do not know, but God must have a plan. He must have a plan. So she picked me as a +1.
People do
and
have
here
cars
I am in New York. All expenses paid. We just landed on United. Somebody's waiting for us with a name on the sign, and her name on the sign. We got into this chauffeur-driven vehicle. Now we're going through Queens to go to Manhattan. Oh, how cool is that? So anyway, I was trying to show you guys, Queens. Yeah, Queens like in the movies, all those movies.
Coming to America.
And all those ones. So, okay, let me turn it around. Yep.
We see those staircases? McDonald's.
Do those staircases? We see them in the movies all the time.
Oh yeah, you do. And look at the air conditioners in the window.
See those staircases? We see them in the movies all the time. Unbelievable. Wow.
But we're not seeing high buildings yet.
Y'all, you know what? I did a double take when I saw people selling stuff on the side of the street. It's like, what? Is this America? Is this New York? Or is this Lagos, Nigeria? Now, wow.
A bagel.
I really love bagel. This my Igbo friend can speak pidgin.
AC units. People have to walk up them stairs too. No elevator.
I mean, people are going to be really fit walking up and down in this place because the road is so tiny.
Cool down, Jules.
It sort of kind of reminds me of London as well. Sides of the streets, very narrow streets. I'm glad we're coming at this time when it's still fall. It's not too cold. Yeah.
You really get to see the leaves change.
Look at the staircase again. I'm so tripped with the staircases. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that tree.
Yeah, let me focus on the trees going by.
Wow.
Oh, the fall.
Is that downtown Queens or what?
Yeah, where are we, boss man? Downtown Queens or Manhattan? What's the area called?
Queens Boulevard.
Queens Boulevard. So we're still in Queens.
Yeah.
Where's McDowell's?
Ooh wee.
From Coming to America.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's.
Oh, somebody told me to go somewhere to some staircase that has become a religious monument. I can't remember.
You have to Google it.
I'm writing it down
so we can see it.
Wow, Dunkin' Donuts.
Now we could say we sing Queens.
Yeah,
we can check Queens
I've
off
been to
our
Queens.
list.
What you talking about? I've been to Queens.
with the signature trains on. And hey, there's a train coming. Yeah, right there.
Now see, Houston,
Trains
that
on
is a
top.
real train.
And cars underneath.
That is a real
Oh
train,
my God.
Houston. It does not stop at stoplights.
Wow.
Huh? No, they call it a train, but it stops at stoplights.
Whoa. Okay, enough of Queens.
I know, right?
Okay, enough of Queens. So,
Wait
y'all,
till we
I'm
get to
gonna be doing.
Manhattan.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of Facebook Lives on this trip because this is my very first trip to New York ever. I've got a lot of friends who live here, but only one of them knows that I'm coming. So I'm going to surprise the rest. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, everybody. Bye. This is just unbelievable. Remember, this is where one of the World Trade Towers was standing, and it's a memorial for all the people who died here. It's really sombering to see this, but I'm glad I was able to come here and get this experience. Oh my goodness! Look at all the names.
Okay, we're going to get into this costume. Tell us a little bit about, for those who don't know what a piñata is, take us through that. Are you the part that's broken?
I am, but the broken bag, the messed up candy, you know, the mouse with some mice in here somewhere.
And the history of piñatas. Take us through. I wouldn't have to ask this if you were in California. What's a piñata?
A piñata is an animal or cartoon figure of interest at the time, filled with candy and party favors and stuff that the kids, they all take their baseball bat and they swing it till all the candy dumps out. I'm just a little used and abused right now.
I'll just not say anything to that, except that was a great description of what a piñata is. You're too lovely to be your description, but thank you for giving it. You are.
Hi, my name is Usenika Mason. I'm her plus one, and it's a no-brainer. But I am the Texas Angel. I come with Texas flair to all of New York, bringing you good tidings with the Texas spirit. Even though the washing machine bit us, I still came and saw the Astros third.
Astros lost
Yeah,
Game 7. You know this.
I know.
But you still seem cheerful.
Because I'm the angel. I have to be in good spirits, whether I want to or not.
Where are you from, Texas?
Oh, from Houston.
Houston, Texas. You're up. If you're just joining us, this is Facebook Live at the Line to Get In Halloween show and live. We're taking selfies. We're doing all kinds of things.
All kinds of things this morning.
Now, your team lost last night.
Yes, our team lost, but guess what? We fought like the Texans we are till the very end.
Houston
strong!
And where are you from in Texas?
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
And it's my first time in New York.
And we love it. Welcome for the first time in New York. We love that you are so cheerful. Just a few short hours after Houston lost, okay?
Houston strong!
You are?
We are in the Kelly and Ryan on the radio station. Your tickets? How did you win the VIP?
Sunday night on the
She
radio
invited
station. Wow. And we're like, 3, 2, 1, action. I can see myself. That's what they do. Okay, guys. Let's see here. Those cats. Unbelievable. This is wild.
Definitely going
Oh my
Hi. Happy Halloween.
Hey guys, I'm live on Facebook. I'm in New York. I'm in the studio with Kelly and Ryan. I'm like broken. All right, guys. How many? It's nice of you to be seen. So, right. Yeah, but they're willing to separate, right? This way. Yes, y'all need to see this. Did you see that? Live with Kelly and Ryan. Oh, there you go. We're on air. We are on air. I'm I need to be seen. How many? 4? Right this way. What's your mouth?
No, I mean, the seats wise, like, you see it on TV and you think it's so big.
TV makes stuff big. That's why they use skinny people.
I have seats at the end, love. At the end? Hi, sweetheart. I have seats at the end. No, I'm going right to the second row. Okay, sweetheart. I have seats at the end.
Oh, I click video instead. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want a video. I want an award.
Right here.
5 seconds.
Kelly Ripa and Ryan C.
got a better body
During
in
the year or
person.
next year, we're going to exit through the big doors in the corner here. Have a good one. Thanks.
Thank you.
Wow. I am on top of the roof. Empire Hotel. So, all he can do is tell me to come down. Oh, look at these people. What does it say again? Ha 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 ha. Ba, 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 ba. And who are those people down there? Wow, look at that view. Look at that rooftop view. Wow. I can see why people love New York. Whew. Architecture here is something else.
There's no way I can carry that. I can barely lift it.
Where are you guys? You got a hot tub too? Oh shit. Man. Our last day we get sun. That's a goodbye to us from New York. They know that we love sun in Houston.
Yeah, but we wanted to see sun all the way through.
Sun on the last day, I'll take it. Woo! Coming up on Radio City. Going to the top of the Rockefeller Center. Woo! Oh, woo, have to run across the street. H&M Times Square, morning show, subway.
That's why I like this place, Times Square. To me, it means New York. What we see on TV.
Yeah, this is where most of what we see on TV happens in terms of movies, live TV, cable TV. Look at this massive screens, my God.
They know the nature of it. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta.
Is this the city with the hugest TV screens, or is there another city? I was thinking maybe like there might be another city in Japan or Asia somewhere.
Maybe there, but here.
Oh my God. Tucson's over there. We are on.
Okay, so my beautiful lady.
Walgreens. I saw Walgreens and CVS in this New York City. They're huge. There are huge stores here.
By our hotels on an escalator. Up and down.
It was like 2 levels or 3. In Houston, Walgreens and CVS is just like small corner stores. What? Yeah, NYPD all the way. Popcorn is good? Oh, my food is turning. Anyway.
You want to put it in your back?
No, it's gonna turn all the way. I'm gonna adjust it.
I want to cross the street.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, how we met now?
November 9th.
Uh-huh.
Are you live?
Am I what? No. Yes, we are passing in front of them yellow cars. NYPD on bicycles. NYPD on horseback. Oh. Wow. A lot of people are fans of NYPD, I guess.
You just now noticed that?
No, I know this is the time, but to see it in the daylight is awesome.
You gonna take my picture?
Yes, of course.
I did it last night.
You did?
Yep.
Oh my God. Shit. Okay. I fell on it. I'm gonna stand on it. Trying to get a better view. Somebody just fell down on Times Square.
Just remember, keep clicking a lot.
Okay, yeah, I'll remember that. Hey, you gotta get me to the picture screen. I'm clicking. Yes, she is a horse rider. She loves horses.
They wanted a building showing America rising strong. They wanted something with 1776 neighbors in the hearing. And yes, there is a council on 12 buildings that declares the exact fate of every skyscraper on the planet, believe it or not. And it's all very symbolic and political in this case. But they claim that the design of this building here and the design of the Willis Tower Chicago antenna's roof. And the antenna stuck on the Willis Tower's roof is of the antenna stuck on the roof of the building. And they're sticking to it. It's in every chart that this is the tallest. It's in every book that this is the tallest. You can go online. It'll tell you this is the tallest. You can take your side of it to make one myth. To be perfectly honest, I don't think either wants to be in two World Trade Centers. They've been through two different world-famous architects, two completely different designs. They can't seem to get it built. But eventually, theoretically, down the road, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 all in a row. There's also a 5, 6, and 7 World Trade Center. They're shorter buildings. 7 buildings are being built on the World Trade Center site, and there's a very specific reason for 7. Because we lost 7 buildings in the 9/11. We lost 7. There were originally 7 buildings in the World Trade Center. Towers fell. They fell on so many buildings around them. Buildings were so horribly damaged they had to be torn down. Number 7 World Trade Center was historically damaged on its own. So 7 buildings went down that horrible day. So we're going back in a completely different configuration, of course. Speaking of tall, these 2 tall buildings on the right are the 2 tallest buildings in all of New Jersey. The one on the left, Goldman Sachs, was the tallest building in New Jersey for about 10 years. This one to the right, and this top center, there's this work area. Turned totally green by the 1920s. That's the copper in the salt there. It turned green. And this is salt there with sea level here. Very thin copper. If you stack 2 pennies on each other, that's how thin it is. 336. Copper that thin cannot stand on its own without an inner structure, an inner iron structure. Another man engineered the inner structure. A man whose work you're very familiar with. Gustav Eiffel. Or Gustav Eiffel, is that what you know? He went on to design the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, am I?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we're moving. New York subway.
You live here? You've never been there?
Oh, no.
What do you do? What do you do for fun?
This is real. I know, sorry. I'm not getting your face, sweetie. I understand how that was. Oh, you can see we are moving. The New York subway.
Don't you cry, baby, even if it's pouring lightning.
Wow, so everyone, we are on our way back to Houston. Look. Do I have that New York glow? What do you think? I have the New York glow. I hear the water. I hear the water makes you look younger.
That New York, New York beat me and I'm tired glow.
New York beat you, or you decided to let New York beat you?
New York whipped me.
Oh
Stole
my
my
God.
milk.
Really? everyone. We are over here on, this is where we were, the Empire Hotel.
Yes, we're on our way to LaGuardia Airport.
LaGuardia Airport, here we go. And that's our very
there's-
polite and handsome looking chauffeur driver.
I'm sure there's some happy hour going on in LaGuardia because we have 4 hours before our flight. So.
Yeah. In a beautiful SUV
Really?
limo.
And then it's on the marathon weekend too.
Yes. Marathon is going to be tight, man. If you see all the security.
Our NYPD do in the finest.
Oh! Yes. So, I want to say goodbye to New York for now. New York has been really, really kind to us on this trip.
People are really nice on the subways and they really help you get to where you're going.
Okay. Yes, yes, we rocked the subway.
Yeah, no, they always say New York are grumpy, agitated people and don't like to be bothered, but I found that very untrue. People, if you speak and have a conversation, New Yorkers are very opening and welcoming to help you and talk to you and even just know where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's true, right?
Yeah.
It's just a big misconception.
I know. The driver says so. It's a big misconception. So whenever you want to come,
Yes.
well, there's some of you that are already seasoned. You're veterans of coming to New York. I know you already know this, you know, but for rookies like us,
You gotta ask people, are you a native here? Because you don't, there's so many people and it's like nobody's from here. So you really gotta ask people if you're trying to get directions. Do you live here? Just like that, because you know I could be asking someone right next to me and they're from not here,
they're
so
tourists too.
they don't know where they're going either. So it's the blind leading the blind. But in general, my hats off to all these New Yorkers here that were great on directions and yeah.
yeah. And you know, New York is a very, very earthy place. It's got a lot of history, you know, because we just came from taking a Radio City, what do you call it? Radio City Music Hall, Radio City Music Hall, the Rockefeller Center tour. It was something.
It was nice.
Look, New York is like the rock, the center of modern civilization. You look at these buildings and you wonder, the people who built these buildings, were they giants or what? How could they have come up with these ideas? And how could they have put it together and make all these edifice buildings? I mean, Radio City Music Hall is still like the #1 in music hall
I would love to see a
for
concert
shows.
there.
The technology there
It's
was
amazing.
guarded during the First World War so that, you know, other countries would not come and steal the hydraulic technology that was, you know, first of all used in that building. The building was massive. It's massive right now. I mean, they
tour
didn't
was
even
amazing.
do any renovation.
The shows with all that technology from back in the 1930s.
This is 1930 building.
Is amazing that's still effective today.
And we're talking about technology today. Technology that they had back in the day is nothing compared to what we have now. We're just brushing up on what they did.
Yeah, and they modernized it a little bit with computers controlling it, but it's still all the hydraulics, still, you know, a man on a push cart underneath something moving stuff. It's very intricate how things work, but amazing at the same time. It's so cohesive. It's really neat. And to sit there and watch the Rockettes get ready for their program, their big show, was really amazing to see that and see it from the auditorium inside there. Man, I would love to stay and see the whole show. It was so good. That the little snippet.
The sneak peek we had, it was epic.
It was amazing.
It was one of the highlights. That was one of the highlights of this trip, to watch the Rockettes, of the Rockefeller thing,
and they're
rehearse
so
for the shows that they're going to start
they're
having
so
next
beautiful.
week. Oh my God, it was awesome.
6 shows a day. They really work hard.
And we're driving past Central Park right now.
Yes, Central Park is massive. Don't ride a bike. It's hard.
She tried it. Oh, I was already knocked out. I knew I wasn't going to try riding that bike. No way. Well, we're in traffic now. Oh, there's a carriage.
Carriages. And they take them through Central Park and the carriage. Cost a pretty penny, but
Let me see if you guys will see it passing.
There it is, passing. Oh, cute.
I don't know. I would like to come right before summer really hit. In between spring and summer. I think that would be a nice time to come. And fall, of course, seeing the fall leaves change was a highlight for me from being from Iowa. I really enjoyed seeing the yellows and the oranges and the burgundies. I got some really nice pictures, and
I can't wait to see when you develop those pictures.
Put them on the computer.
Oh my goodness. And when you put them up on the board, this woman is an ace photographer. She does things with
my Statue of Liberty are on top of the art. Top of the
people
line.
who have title do not know how to do.
I cannot wait to get my Statue of Liberty on canvas. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that was epic. You know, there are loads and loads of Statue of Liberty pictures, so I can't wait to see yours. Hey, so anyway, I just wanted to tell you people that we're out, back to Texas. I think that I've actually had an epiphany on this trip. The one thing that I have taken away from this trip is that don't let anyone dim your shine, honestly. Proof, you find proof of that on the streets of New York every day. God gave you a voice, use it. There are people who are surviving in New York just by opening their mouth every single day.
Opera singers in the subway were...
In the subway, on the streets, just talking, using what God gave them. But if you don't open your mouth, you know, I can't count how many times I shifted or looked or glanced at someone because I heard their voice. I wouldn't even see them, but their voice is what drew me, and I turned, and it was amazing to see what they were doing. They're using the gift that God gave them to make life happen. And I took, I've always known that, but it's like sometimes when you live in a place like Texas where everybody is scrambling to be relevant, people actually go out of their way to want to put you down or want to make you feel like what you have is not good enough. No, every single person in this world has something unique about them. And when you come to New York, that's the atmosphere that you go away with. So rock yourself, rock the you that God made, because that is what is going to make you leave your mark. And when you leave your mark, you fulfill the purpose that God created you for. So New York, thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatness has arrived. The greatness has knocked on the door. I have answered, and I have answered loud and clear. There's no looking back for Usenika. No, not after this trip. So, see you guys soon. See you guys soon. I love you, I love you, I love everybody. I love everybody. I love you.
I can't wait to be in my bed tonight.
I cannot wait to be in our bed tonight. Well, toodles. Catch you guys in Texas in about 3 hours, right?
No, honey, we'll be there at 11.
Oh,
to 8.
That's about. Oh yeah, that's a long time. No, we're coming in tonight. All right. Bye.
Don't promise anything.